Howdy, my name is Manan Khandelwal. I'm a freshman general engineering major at Texas A&M University, and I'm part of Project Team D1 that explored the effects of the 25 by 25 Student Body Expansion Program on the College of Engineering at Texas A&M University. And I would like to share some of our results with you. Let's get started. So a little bit of background on our research. We dug into what the 25 by 25 program actually is, which is the College of Engineering Student Body Expansion Program, which states its intention to grow the school to nearly 25,000 students by the year 2025. Even though A&M is one of the largest schools in the nation by enrollment, clocking in at second place, it still upholds its academic quality, which is a key factor to be noted in this research project. However, the disadvantages of attending and teaching at a school at this size still remain, and competition during registration and coursework, as well as stress and overwhelming exhaustion for faculty, they still remain too. So it is important for us to determine whether the advantages really outweigh the disadvantages and whether we can successfully tackle the counter effects of the student body expansion program. So, in order to support our research for this project, we did collect data in various forms. Firstly, we conducted an interview with Professor Weaver Rosen of the Department of Mechanical Engineering, who offered some perspective on behalf of the engineering faculty. Then, we conducted a survey of nearly 500 students in the College of Engineering from different years of study and majors to determine the degree of popularity of the 25 by 25 expansion program among college engineering students. Furthermore, we used extensive data from articles published by Texas A&M on previous expansion plans, as well as those published by other universities, to gain some insight on the outcomes of such procedures from other universities. Here are our results interpreted. So, firstly, we noticed that the number of students satisfied with the educational experience at Texas A&M University decreased with time, which is likely owing to the burnout caused by more time spent in the College of Engineering. As you can see, 32% of freshmen were extremely satisfied with their education at Texas A&M's College of Engineering, but then as you can see, that number drastically declines to 12 and 11% for sophomore, junior, and senior years, where it stays that way until it sharply rises by nearly 200% for graduate students. The scale of dissatisfaction also gradually increases from 16 to 25 to 29 to 35% from freshmen to seniors. This data was collected by MGT Consulting, who ran a consultation report on the satisfaction within engineering students and students at A&M in general in 2021. Then we also did conduct a survey of nearly 500 students in the College of Engineering. When asked about the preference for total student body size, responses were mostly neutral, following a bell-shaped curve, with about 60% of students not leaning either way. When asked to rate their engagement with their professors, engagement was generally minimal, with the graph skewing far right, indicating that most students barely indicate engagement with their professors. Then, when asked to rate the level of competition they feel from their peers, a lot of students said that they face a lot of competition and pressure from their peers, which is only expected to grow as the College of Engineering expands. Lastly, when directly asked about their opinions on the expansion process, many students responded negatively, citing problems with registration, a lack of academic support, and increasing levels of competition over the past few years. In the interview with Professor Weaver Rosen, additionally, we were able to get some insight into what the professors feel about this. Surprisingly, the professors had a rather positive insight into the expansion program, as long as there are adequate support resources for every student in the form of academic advising, peer teachers, and supplemental instructors. We also analyzed articles from A&M and other universities that offered some unique perspectives. Some of the unforeseen disadvantages that repeatedly surfaced included congested traffic in the campus community, crowded lecture halls, problems with course registration, and on-campus living. But some of the advantages we found included the enhancement of diversity, the globalization of the campus, increased on-campus employment opportunities, and the strengthening of the alumni system. Lastly, we would like to list our recommendations for this project. First, we would like the College of Engineering to confirm the findings of the study by conducting an independent yet stronger research study officiated by Texas A&M University. Next, we would suggest that we employ more professors, teaching assistants, and advisors to meet the demand of a growing student body and maintain the level of academic quality A&M has always offered to its students. We would also like to suggest that we can bolster the peer mentor, the peer teacher, supplemental instruction, and teaching assistant programs, and increase marketing for the Academic Success Center so students are increasingly aware of all these support resources they have to help them during their time at Texas A&M. Lastly, in the long term, we would like to suggest an overall upgrade to the campus infrastructure, such as parking spaces, dorms, and campus transportation. This would generally help transform our community into a 21st century campus and help accommodate all the new students from the expansion program. Lastly, here are sources. Thank you for your time.